Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, indeed. We are the live once again. Yes, so we're over here on the YouTube and also on Twitch at the same time. Yeah, cool, eh? So you've got the usual Twitch stream kind of stuff with the banners, the chat and everything. And then over on YouTube, a little more sedate and much higher bit rate and image quality, because you can broadcast at a reasonable bit rate on YouTube. So I'm just doing a few social medias now. There we go. Just one more to go. There we are, I think. Oh no, we want to do blue sky, don't we? Blue sky's fine, but it does take a while to load sometimes. There we are. And posted. Right, fantastic. Claim reward, what was it? Victory point boost, okay. Right, let's go to the live screen. Yes, indeed. Do the same over on YouTube. So it won't be a massively long stream this evening. I have have been up since very early this morning. It's just my job. There we go. Heather, welcome to the stream over on the YouTube, and Razil over on the Twitch. Welcome on in. Okay, let's pick up some dailies. We're pretty close to level now, looking at the bar, which would give us 213. Oh, right, so we got Petrol Wastelands doohickey. Don't need that anymore. So I can go. Get a prisoner mission. There we go. And some alien fun. Is it too early for... What did we get for this one? Salvage mission, okay. Did the Arbiter respawn yet? Or not, as the case may be. Toast on Beans, welcome to the stream. Let's go and have a look in ICC. I don't think it's up until tomorrow. But I just want to check. I haven't seen the Arbiter's Herald anywhere. No freelancers droid for you. Mathematica, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Right. Let's go and get some buffage. Oh, can I cast my heal? BEM, SI. I think I'm missing. Yeah, I need comp moochums. May have to cast it myself. I don't think the tier bot's got the paid characters there anymore. Been busy today. Org have made a bunch of new level 15 twinks, so I made an Atrox NT. Nice. Oh, we might have. Yay, the paid buffs have returned. Let's have a look, see. Ooh, improved instinctive control. Can we get the bigger NCU yet? Your level is too low, apparently. No, we can't. But we can get Lasting Ultimatum, which is the bigger heal. Fizzgrim, good evening, Fizzgrim. How are you doing? Excuse me. Ah, this cold didn't half hang on, I'll tell you. Yeah. There we go, Moochum's 8 hours. You know it makes sense. There we are. So now we should be able to use our heal again. Yes, we can. So how come you've all made level 15 twinks then? Is that for Tower Wars or something? Working on a little froob trader, kind of running out of things to do after dailies. Yeah, I know what you mean. Something I'm kind of looking forward to with the Dune Awakening. There'll be loads of exploring to do because, you know, we can't. I know every inch of Rubicar, kind of. So there's very few surprises left after 23 years. There wouldn't. Well, 24 years nearly. There just isn't. So, but. You know, that game, that really got its hooks into me somehow. I can't tell you why, but yeah, I just couldn't. I'd wake up in the morning and think, oh yeah, I can play a bit more. I think maybe because I knew it was a limited time thing, so we only had that weekend to play it. So maybe that was part of it, but yeah, I just enjoyed it so much. Even though I failed badly at lots of it. Like, got eaten by a worm and losing everything a couple of times and going, oh no, I've got to farm everything just so I can go back to what I was planning to do, you know, an hour ago and get all my gear together and then screw up getting to where I wanted to go. So yeah. So even with the harshness that a survival game has inherently, I still had a great time. I really did. Surprised me. I didn't think that format game would appeal, but it did. I think a lot of it is down to how much Dune is in the game, because I was kind of expecting a Conan Exiles reskin, essentially. But yeah. It was the funds. Crisis. If Heather is in the same org as me, we set a level limit so everyone can make a toon and go through the game together. Until X state has arrived, we moved it to the next level up until we hit 220. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, a few people do projects like that. It was RI for Hellcom, okay. Otherwise, pure coincidence that two orgs are doing that. Yeah, it's a cool thing. I get asked to do, some people call it an Iron Man and whatnot. It is cool. I think it is cool, but I just don't have the time available to me to be able to do it. So It's like, right, we're all hitting level 30 and going to Temple of the Three Winds to farm everything. It's like, when? Oh, I'm in work. You know, so yeah, it's just not something that's practical, which is a shame. Fizzgrim, I look forward to some streams of the Dune game. There will be, because I'll just be playing it too much, I think. I think that's going to happen. There you go. Yeah, crisis I am. There we are. Right, here we go. Mission complete. And here's your gubbins. Oh no, wrong NPC. Tell, see, this is what happens to me if I have to get up early. And yeah, I've had food and a nap since, and I still, yeah. I won't feel right till tomorrow. Just, that's how it is. But yeah, I can run the game on maxed out settings. It runs great. Graphics look good. There were bits where I was going, oh, can you imagine if, you know, this area in AO looked like this, you know, and all that. So it's a typical Funcom game. There's a bit of jank with the combat and stuff. But it's not enough to put me off after so many years of Anarchy. Plus Funcom tend to sort of stick with things and get it working eventually. And I still enjoyed it even with the jank, so. Right. Perpetual Wastelands, which one do I want? I think it's 10R. There we go. First I played on Rubicar 2. Yeah, quite a few people started on that server. A lot of people had already been playing on Rubicar 1 and thought the idea of a fresh server as it was then would be, you know, a great idea, and like permanently move there. A toast on beans, good evening. Mathematica, good evening. Frosgrim, obviously, good evening as well. I'm trying to read two different chats, yeah. What could go wrong? Yeah, we got the stock. Scope. Now we need a barrel. There we go. That's all 3 parts. As easy as that. So yeah, once it's I've got the early access because I just thought I'm really enjoying this. I'm just going to pre-order it. Even though I swore off doing pre-orders. After Starfield, that was the right, I'm never doing this again. You know. But with that one, it's a bit different because they had the you know, that weekend beta. You got to see what are we getting? What is this game? You know, and I was just loving every minute of it. It really was. There's a lot of Dune lore brought into it, although it's not completely accurate to the books because it's a what if scenario. So Paul Atreides was never born because of one decision. Lady Jessica did what she was asked by the Ben Jesuit and had a daughter, not a son. All the other players are on the board, but everything's panned out very, very differently, you know. So, yeah, it's quite an interesting concept, but that gives the players more agency. Otherwise, you become trapped in your own prescience like Paul Atreides does. Spoilers. Millions of spoilers, sorry. I think we're out of harm's way. Time to morph out of here. Morph, meep. Pop. There we go. Alright, that's that one done. Let's clear the inventory. That should, I think, give us 213. Chris, hello, welcome to the stream. Mission complete. Yep, there we go. That was 213. We do careful in battle, and that's 219. We do disharmony for more damage. Giving us an extra perk there. Red Dusk, was that it? No, it didn't have another action, it's just more add damage, which is good. Alright, talk to the Warden. Let's do some IP. Do the obvious stuff first. Exploring, yes. Give me more run speed. Give me more comp list. Give me more treatment. There we go. Whoa, I really got stuck on that post there. That was kind of strange, but never mind. Right, okay. Fizzgrim, seriously debating reactivating my paid account after seeing near 2k MA skill. It's a lot. What are we at now? Yeah, 1924 there. If I put on, I don't think I've got one with me. Yeah, if I had the OFAB ring, let's have a look. I think the OFAB ring gives you more. I can't remember now. So, quality 300, ring of damage. Oh, it doesn't actually. Level from 220, max health, add all death, nano resist, add damage and a proc, but it doesn't actually give MA skill. What does the special edition martial arts helmet? I don't generally see anybody ever wearing these, so I'm thinking they're not great. Protective gear. Again, no MA skill in it, which just baffles me, that. Shoulder wear. Gives stats and add all death, but nothing to MA skill. That's very puzzling. There we go. That's better, yeah. S-Aid, the game still works. Can't believe that. Well, there's no reason it wouldn't unless they, you know, decide that they are going to close it down. which is unlikely because the IP is part owned by the Norwegian government and some such thing. Yeah, rain today, but not enough to bring temperatures down. I still feel too hot, even with the windows open. Probably because I'm sat in here with the computer blasting out warm air, etc. Something like that, anyway. We will take the diseased prisoner, as usual. Thank you very much. Lady Sky Cannon, that's better. What? Going over to Twitch. Oh, right, okay. So that was Heather saying I'm going to Twitch, right. It's like, why? What did I do? Wouldn't make sense, you see. Rijlang James Rakit is now following. Thank you for the follow. Hey, welcome to the stream. Fly all the way to the prisoner and see who's there when we get there. Your clan, right? Omni was always my love. I've played both factions. Kind of prefer the cities and stuff for clan, though. Yay, Anarchy Online. Yeah, still going. We're still here. You want help with prisoner you need for daily? Yeah, well, if you need it for one of your characters, by all means. But yeah, I'm quite happy soloing the prisoner. To wait and see who's here when we get here. Might be a team halfway through killing him for all I know. Yep. There we go. Not wailing on him. That was handy. Someone else just got grabbed into team at the last minute as well. There we go. That's that one done. Let's go find ourselves a doja. Just missed it. Yeah, I said I didn't know what was going to be happening. You know, like I say, you get there and the team's halfway down on the prisoner already. There's, you know, you either jump in or wait the 15 minutes for a respawn. There was an org maze. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm always the same. If I'm there killing it and someone turns up halfway through, I just invite them. You know, what we're just doing the daily. Who cares, you know? Somphos, come to me. Prepare to die. Have your little friend too. He's stuck himself. Has he? No, he's zoned. He warped out. Or something. There we go. How many kills before the doja drops? Nobody knows. Pray to the gods of RNG. Hope they favor us. Oh, is he trapped in the wall or something? Kind of looked like he was, and now he's... Hey, dude. Okay, that was random. That's what I mean by funcom jank. It's like, wait, what? Yeah, even in the Dune game, NPCs do things like that, and you're like, what the hell? But I'm so used to it with Anarchy Online, it just doesn't bother me. Ooh, 6k crit, nice. The doji chips were hating your crap. Yeah, sometimes it feels like, oh my god, it's just never going to drop, doesn't it? Yeah, definitely putting out the damage now. Yeah, even the base hits are strong now. I remember when I was with my fresh 220 NT, died a lot from trash, got some help, and eventually it was easier. You should fly through these things at 220 on an NT. You should be like virtually one-shotting them. Or maybe it was a long time ago, I don't know. Pre-Garrux, yeah, maybe to be different. With Garrux, it's like, yeah, 20 odd K plus for the first hit. There's nothing much left in the mob after that. Maybe one, maybe two follow-up nukes and yeah, it's gone. Yeah, well, you have your, not nullity sphere, pre-nullity sphere. With those nanos, the damage goes into your nano pool instead of to your HP, so very much more survivable. And got them eventually, random drop. Yeah, one of them's like a DB nano, I think. I'd have to log my NT in and look. I'm in hit for the first time now. No, it wasn't hit for much, but MAs have got loads of evasion skills plus healing. So yeah, they're quite easy to sort of play in most situations. So I had no clue. I had to get what we were doing. Went through some LE bosses. It took a while ago. So yeah, you get the Dust Brigade quest, the Corporal Ashley Winstead quest, and then the Alpha and Beta boxes from the Alien playfields and stuff like that. Yeah, once you start adding all that stuff together, the sum of the parts makes NT very, very powerful. Yeah, one of my favourite tricks on NT was if I was getting hammered, I'd take it down, kite it a bit, then calm it, sit down, heal, carry on smacking it, slapping it around. So yeah, it's one of the handy things if you've got calms in your arsenal. You know, calm it for a couple of seconds while you sit down and hit a big health pack. Okay. So I'm not counting how many I've killed, but it's more than one or two. Should be time, I think, for getting a decent scope soon. Push that crit chance higher and higher. Yeah, someone's been up this corner. Splat the things. Come on. Give me the doja. We really want it. Nothing on that one either. Oh well. Damn. Not having much luck today. Oh god, you're following me. Right, okay. Just get rid of you straight away, I think, rather than trying to ignore you, because the big mesh just gets in the way of looting. Come on, be lucky, RNG. Mikey, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Mikey, subscribe with Prime. They've subscribed for 5 months. Thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. Bubbles. Hey guys, I was Omni too, but always enjoyed the Kalos content. Yeah, I did the Omni experiment Let's Play. I try and play a Froob Omni NT. I didn't get much past like 120 or something, but it was kind of okay. But because I'd played NT before on paid, the idea of, oh no, but you have to use pistols was like, wait, what? No, I'm an NT, god damn it. Yeah. So just the fact they were Froob really is the only thing that put me off. At least it takes far less time to put these down using MA skill and fists than the 151 bow. That was really starting to show its age by 200. It's just a shame the weapon, it's got a 151 lock on it, because it would be an awesome weapon at 60. And quite a doable weapon at that, actually. I mean, what's the requirements on it? It's like... yeah, 700 in bow and 350 in fling shot. You could easily do that on a twink. And there's no kind of in-between between that and like a Zan weapon, unfortunately. There's not much there. There's a couple of... Well, there's the OFAB bows, but they're very slow. And then there's the LE bow from the LE bosses, but it's MP only. It's locked to MP, which I just find annoyingly stupid. But it is. So MAs can't use it. So, yeah, it is what it is, I guess. So until we get a better bow, we're going MA Fist, which is why it's Bow Martial Artist, sort of, is the stream titles. Otherwise, it would take much longer to level up, because it just takes longer to kill everything. Oh, we're getting loves in the YouTube chat. That freaked me out. I was like, what the hell's wrong with that monitor? But yeah, appreciate the vibes. Thank you. Nada. Damn. We'll be running out of Somphos soon. Do a couple more on this side and then maybe go into the next zone and try there. In the superstitious belief that it'll make any kind of difference. Excuse me. I'll get a drink of water in a minute. I don't think drinking tea with milk in it is helping. Being congested from a cold. Nope, nada. Start pulling these from this end. No, denied again. Dear me. Right, pull you from all the way over there. Oh, we done another research. What was that? That pussy reflex 5. It's another 25 to martial arts. This brings the martial arts skill to 1949, which as a weapon for martial artist, it's 215 to 808 with a 557 crit. It's pretty nice. Now straight away doing more damage. that's one of the beauties of the MA fist as a weapon. It's every IP you put in, you get a better weapon. Okay, there's a couple over here maybe. Be careful pulling here or we'll end up with a bunch of ads we don't want. Prisoner dead. Good to know. Another dead prisoner. So we've yet to do that. We've got to return to the warden. I just thought, oh, we'll quickly get a doja. Famous last words. Then we'll hand in the prisoner mission as well. Maybe not. Any luck with that guy? No, denied. Oh. Almost the same drop there. Right, okay. Let's get rid of you. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's the ad I was worried about. You know what? Never mind. Let's head over the bridge into the next area. See if there's any Somphos around there. I shackled him as I had a 206 NT with me. Good plan. He has got that AoE armor reduction, but other than that, he's quite easy to deal with. So I'm doing Inferno tours. Nice. Sometimes taunt works, sometimes it don't. Uh-oh, Maladren that we don't need. Can we ignore? I think we can ignore. They don't do much damage. Unless there's a lot of them. Nothing at all on that guy. So to Mahoney, subscribe. They've subscribed for 41 months. Omnitech is your friend. Brian should have read that out. I don't know why he didn't. Unless Brian is broken. Dun dun dun. Hopefully not. So no idea how to fix Brian. It's a pair of trousers. Yes, indeed. It is our favourite Omni Spy. Yes, it is. Omnitech Bank Holiday. Yes, this bank holiday was brought to you by Omnitech. Remember, Omnitech is your friend. No, we're just having no luck at all with Doges. Let's go back to the garden and start back at the very beginning, I think. In the meantime... oh my god. I'm going to get some water. Oh dear. Oh, an anonymous gifter gave omelettes a tier 1 sub. Thank you for the gifted sub. I haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah, I saw him, was it last week? Just for lols. Change the lighting here. Let's go for Rubicon light. Looks a little bit cold. Global light. Yeah, let's turn that off. See, the grass is in fact green. It's just the Inferno lighting makes it look red. Looks weird almost, doesn't it? Penumbra makes it blue. Pan's not bad. See how red that is, but Pan is more orange-yellow. Still a little cooler than Inferno, though. Soda Mahoney!
Remember, due to the upcoming bank holiday, the first National Bank of Rubicon branch in Omni Entertainment will be closed on Monday. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause.
Wow, that was some kind of delay going on there. Toast on Beans gifted 5 subs. They gifted a gift sub to Bob the One, Demrick, Smoke Trail, Renegaders, and Rocket Punch. Thank you very much, Toast. Much appreciated. And one to... Was that another bunch of... No, same one. Drom Drug, Shadow UK, Jinx for Lanks. Thank you very, very much for all the gifted subs. Much appreciated. Hype. Hype train level 4. Whatever that does. I don't know. It does something. Yes, if you've received a gifted sub, please remember to thank the person that gifted it to you. Yay, so see what? See, you go in zone, you come back, and the first kill, you get a doja. See, superstition is right half the time. For no good reason than it just is. Just, that's the thing. Let's get new emotes. Yeah, I think that's what you get, yeah. Whoa! Anonymous gifted 10 subs. Thank you, Anonymous. Gifted a sub to Edisnor, Nikkei, Commander Shadow in it. He missed. Eliviv, syntax omitted. Roughly Child, Kitsune Io, Skullzir. Razna, Incredible Bob as well. My god, that is a lot of gifted subs. That's Hype Train level 6. I don't think I've ever seen a level 6 on my own channel. There you go, they're all spamming across with the thingamy. So yes, thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for the 10 gift subs. That's amazing. Thank you. Right, we hand in the doja, and then we hand in the prisoner mission, and we're about done for dailies and such. And June drops, I hope Funcom does what SOE did with EverQuest PlanetSide, offer an all-access sub. I don't want to sub to AO, but if I am subbing to June, it's not subscription-based, June. It's buy the game and play. It's a survival sandbox. It's very different. It's not an MMO at all. It has some traits of an MMO, but it's not an MMO. I think originally they said it's going to be an MMO, and then I think they looked at what they were making and went, this isn't an MMO, and pulled all references to MMO from it. So, yeah, they had a big sort of discussion about it on the recent streams about how does it all work. So you buy the game and play it, apparently. There was no mention of subscription, though. Yeah, it's going to work in a similar way to, I guess, Conan Exiles. Is there a subscription for that? Anonymous, again, gifting 5 more subs to Quartz, Sleepy Bears, Knee Paint Talos, Philmeister, Andark 3. Thank you very much. Again, Anonymous Gifterer. Never played Scion, so I'm not sure if there's a sub or not. Yeah, well, they didn't mention a sub, so... June Awakening. Oh, Garrus is in it from a different game. I've forgotten the name of the game. June Awakening. Launches 50 without a stain at pre-purchase. Yeah, it doesn't mention subscription anywhere. Yeah, there's a Funcom thing, business model and post-launch plans. And I did watch this video. But here's Funcom. I'll probably get a copyright claim and have to do something with it. But
hi everybody, my name's Joel Bylos and I'm the creative director on Dune Awakening. Soon, we're going to be opening pre-orders for the game. So today, I'd like to talk to you about our post-launch plans so that you can make an informed decision about your purchase. The key things that you need to know about Dune Awakening's launch are that it will not launch in early access, and it will not have a monthly subscription. It will receive regular free updates, including new content, new features, and quality of life improvements. And in addition to these free updates, we will offer optional DLCs.
yeah, so there's no subscription, but you can buy optional DLCs. There you go. There's the game director themselves. Hype chest open. Raccoon pop emote share. Okay. Yeah, so if you just buy the basic game, that's it. You can just play it, you know. Which I kind of like. I think that's pretty cool. I knew I'd seen somewhere that there was no subscription, but then I thought, oh, maybe I should just double check myself there in case I'm giving out the wrong information or something. But yeah, there you go. No subscription. So the monetization is going to be, if you want this new item that's in a quest or DLC or something, yeah, then give us a couple of dollars, you know. So it's gonna be a little bit microtransaction-y by the sound of it. Buying the game and just playing it in 2025. What is this madness? This is Dune Awakening. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it. I really enjoyed the beta weekend. I got a good sense of what the game was, and I just loved being in the world. So there's a massive PvE expanse to the game to go off and explore, do side quests, contracts, which are kind of like missions and stuff. Go here, clear this place out, go there, do this. But when you get there, there's loads of like transcripts and stuff, like recorded and really well voice acted and stuff that I found. So you felt very immersed in the world of Dune. And then the combat, a little bit jank, but basically okay. Serviceable, but yeah, there's some jank there. Yeah, the deluxe, I did as well, yeah. Yeah, I did the same, Soto. I'll show you. Where's steaming pile of steam? Where's that gone? There we go. So there you go. It's already coming then. Where's the click for store page? So I got the season pass, which is the deluxe edition. Because I really thought, wow, this is they've got something here. There's a definite. There you go, store page. In library. So yeah, there you go, pre-purchase, Dune Awakening Ultimate.
A terrible
75.
sandstorm is building.
A terrible sandstorm is building. This is my best Jean-Luc Picard impression, but I'm much cheaper. I'm only joking. It's a different actor entirely, but there was a little bit of that to him. Yeah, did you play the beta, Soto Mahoney? Yeah, I streamed it even for a few hours. I played a lot more. 26 hours I played it over the beta weekend. So, like, because I woke up on Sunday early because I'd been up early on Saturday, and I just played all day. I saw you playing when I got my own key. Yeah, for sure. Right, so that's all dailies done. and we've made some decent progress there. We've got a research level and an actual shadow level, which is pretty good. I don't think have we done Uncle Bazit yet? I don't think we have on this character. We're going to be needing it soon when we upgrade our armor. Just double check I've not already done it. Uncle Bazit, diplomatic. No. What's the reward you get at the end of it? Alien library. It's on all those characters, but I've got a sealed alien library, but that's part of a giveaway. I need to go and check that. Because that's supposed to be part of a giveaway. Yeah, that's not for me. I need to put all that into a bag and such like. Yeah, so we could do Uncle Bazit for a bit of fun. Get that out of the way. Yeah, I'm on a 4080, so the game runs like a champ on this system, 100 plus FPS, etc. And looking really good, actually. The voice acting and everything in it, way better than I expected it to be. Mihalik, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Alright, let's talk to our guy. Can I remember the dialogue tree we need? Actually, I enjoy most aspects of being a dare. Would you prefer Omnitech? What are you doing here? I'm asking. I'm trying to remember the dialogue tree you have to take. In fact, I'm going to pull up the Anarchy Online Universe Guide for it. Interesting. You don't like violence, but you sell guns. Yeah. Good to see you, Mahalik. How the devil are you? Can you upgrade my weapon? Okay. Anything I could do to help? Perhaps it can be used restructuring nano-stun gloves. It might. Oh, what's the... Yeah, you need to get this thing right. Wound. Care. To go LFT and prepare for a warp to loot a Shen stick. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, see how this plays out. Okay. Let's get outside. Jinx Phalanx. Let's close that down. We'll pop back and do that. I'll get the guide open, actually. Oh. Dreadlock Shen stick. Nice. Ooh. Thanks a lot, man. Can I get it on? Martial arts would be 2,101. Wrangle. Definitely wrangle. Okay. Meep. Yeah, this is better than the stun glove, isn't it? Dimash, brawling, martial arts. 310, 490. Oh, there's no fast attack on it, though. Can you change the Shen stick to something else? Can you add something to it? Given up on the bow. Temporarily, yeah. Until we can get the Chaos of the Zan, there's no point using a bow at this level. So, yeah. So is that better than MA Fist at this level? 310 to 490. Let's have a look. Yes, where are we at? 1949, I think. At last check. Yeah, 1949. Martial art results. So 215 to 808. Okay, so what's the multi on this? Does it have multi 1550? And on that, where is it? Multi-mode 12 thingy. Oh, God. Yeah, we can do it. Just need a wangle. Paired with alien sticks. Yeah, if I had an alien stick. Which I don't. Help. Let's have a look-see. Right. Give me the biggest wangle. Oh, trader not there? I thought you had a paid trader. Maybe not then. So we'd only get a 131, which is not quite enough. I could log my own trader and do a bigger one, I guess. Yeah, okay. Let's just have a look. Yeah, so the biggest one they'll have will be that. So what do they have there? They've got Doctor, Enforcer, MP, oh, an Adv, and then are they in it? Fixer, yeah. Okay. I'm sure they had a trader before, but get that again while we're here. 131, which brings us up to 1280. Yeah, we're not far off. In fact, is there a bank here? Backyard, isn't it? I've got the thingy HUD, that'll do. Right in there. Not there. Nope. Yeah, there you go. So that brings us to there. Poof. There we go. Now switch back. And then that can go back in that bag. I'll keep that bag on just for now. There we go. So we got the Shen stick straight on. That's nice. I was pew-pewing. Okay, so we were going to go AOU. Classic AO. Quest guides. Where are you? You're on here somewhere. Bronto Burger. Escape prisoners. Where's Uncle Bassett? Am I blind? Is it there and I'm not seeing it or something? Oh, okay, we'll do it another way. Uncle Bassett's Quest. There we go. Yeah. Right. Anyway. Meet me there. Here we go. Test out my dual envoys on my craft. Yeah, nice pistols. Right, so what's the dialogue sequence? During the torch, it looks like something that could modify its head. That's the thing. Can you upgrade my weapon? Anything I can do to help? Could be used. Might. It looks like something that could modify its head. There we go. Talk to Deirdre Lux. There we go, we got the doohickey there. Keep me updated. There we go. Right, Strat. I remember almost 20 years ago going out to meet in my Yalm, meeting up for Borgs. Yep, still a thing. So yeah, at certain levels anyway. Off for now, might be back later. Carlos mumbling into himself while twinking is making me sleepy. I've done it now. It wasn't going to take me long. Where is she? Is she over here? No, that's... Yes, she is. Okay. Message sent me. How's he doing? Regarding a device. There we go. Oh, I need a hacker device, don't I? Hacker tool. So if I help you, you'll help me. A really, really terrible pistol. Thank you. Frequency of 2198. Okay. Goodbye. Right, there we go. So, all that in. And then we got to go spying in Omnitrade shortly. Right, here we go. I'm here to get a malfunctioning pistol replaced. Yeah, she sent me. So will you exchange it? Let me look at it first. There you go. You want me to do a favour first? Okay, what do you want me to do? Hands me a tracking device. There we go. So close to AI-22, thought I would just kill aliens in Arid. Why not? In return, you'll tune the pistol, right? Goodbye. Okay. So, now we go to Omnitrade. And I think we'll go via the Wampa. Eventually. Right, and in front of Omni Transportation. I have to click this on you. Yep, there we go. Could a zone, please? Thank you. Dying here. With the Unionists on me. Remember, there we go. I found the Omnitrans commander right outside Omnitrans. Would you believe it? Tracking device. And what do we say? 2198. So rounding, it would be that. Yeah, you have to round it up. It's very rare it gives you the exact same thing. You managed to tune this piece of crap weapon. Okay. Right, let's go buy a hacking device. That'll do. And back to Stret West. Alright, there we go. So we're not getting much opportunity to try the Shen stick out, but we will afterwards. We might even have the opportunity during the quest, I'm not sure, but I think some of the mobs might be too low for it to really be much of a test. You'll have to go to Shadowlands and kill stuff, I think. Is GSP live? Ooh, let's have a look. Oh, I think they are, yeah. Grid Stream Productions are live. Celebration Gridstream's 23rd birthday party in the streets of Borealis by the Wampers. So there you go. You want to go tune in and say hi? There they are. Right, Deirdre Lux. Hello, stranger. I just spoke to you 10 minutes ago. Right, there you go. One of those. And that? Yeah, okay. Can you hear that? You've got to join the Smokers Lounge. I will give it a try. Code breaking tool of some kind. This hacker tool. Let's have a closer look. So we give it that. Yes, I'm ready. So we get a random mission location now. Test of speed. There we go. Cyborg Lieutenant Colonel. Right, so the first one is up in... not Mort. Is it Mort? I think it is Mort, actually. Sentinels, anyway, in the grid. Right. So the first guy we want is a Cyborg Lieutenant Colonel. Yeah, I remember Borgs becoming a thing in the game and coming here and killing them, but there was 25% gas in certain areas along here, which made it very, very risky. Cyborg Lieutenant Colonel. Okay, you're done. Cyborg Brigadier General. Brigadier General, there you go. Prototype Inferno. Right, so that's back out in tier at the bottom of this cyborg dungeon. So we're going to go ICC. And then take the temple exit. Storm stopped rather abruptly there. I'm going to get a bit more water. It'll just be a second while we're flying through the air. Anarchy, welcome to the stream. Have I crashed? No, but I've stopped for some reason. Okay. No idea how that happened. I thought I'd have overshot by a bit, you know? Right, most of these NPCs should ignore us. We go down, we go left. We go right. We go round the machines. Down past all of these. Through the box room. And the prototype's not here. Sorry. Did not mean to train you. Someone higher level than me. Carl! Hey, sorry for the train doing Uncle Bazzit. I'm just camping. That's you, Nocky, that I'm camping random things. Yeah, when did it die last? Sometimes he spawns in here as well, doesn't he? Yeah, I just need to tag the guy. How long have I got? 54 minutes. Oh yeah, we're good. 8 minutes ago. What's his spawn timer? Is it like 15 minutes or... Does it mention it in here? In the quest? It might do, actually. Hacker tool, prototype Inferno, the same mob soldiers killed for the weapon, 20 minute spawn timer. There you go. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, we're good. We got 54 minutes between, well, you get an hour between each mob you're supposed to find, so I was there thinking, oh God, how long is the gap? You know, is it 10 minutes? Because if so, you know. Let's have a look at your MA. See what I'm doing wrong. So, yeah, viral. Yes. What's that? A plus 14. Nice. Sniper's Friend for crit. Yeah. Yeah, Stellar Deck. Need to get that done. Dreadlock Shens. I haven't got fast attack on either of those, though. Mind you, yeah. Not geared very well, left it alone to kind of honour it. It's my brother's MA. Okay, fair enough. Sure shot glasses. Bow. Yeah, I've got a pair of those somewhere. In fact, I think I'm wearing them in social. Yep. Not quite as nice as those, but not far off. Yeah, Globe of Charity. Yeah, I should pull those off another character. OFAB martial artist pants. Martial arts 75. Oh, yeah, they might be. And then Slippers of Screaming. I think I've got spares of those. Possibly. Because I do farm stuff. Slip. Nateri, that's an NT. Cal. Inventory, yeah, I could pick those up. Not Slim Shady, they're equipped, but in social. Yeah, some of the stuff I farm in Inferno and then don't do anything with it. He passed a few years ago and I got his cancer. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, bro. Sorry for your loss, man. That wasn't him, was it? That wasn't the guy? No, it's Prototype Inferno. Yeah, I'd kind of be the same, yeah, I think. I just goof around on them and, yeah. Yeah, I've got the ghosts of, friends and family members on Facebook still, and then you get the birthday reminder still rolls by and you're like, oh, wow. Yeah, it's kind of rough sometimes. Doopy-doopy-doo. I often wonder, the level of, I can see, this sort of thing that Funcom always did, set dressing dungeons like this. So there's like some sort of control thing there, and then, data pad, jar of unknown liquid, something there, little tray, someone being experimented on, all that kind of stuff. And in the Dune game, there's loads of that set dressing as well. When you go into dungeons and stuff, it's really cool. And just like when you see it again in, their original game, you're kind of reminded that it's just the way they do things, Gnocchi with hydrate. I think I did take a swig, but in honor of that one. I like that though. Oh! Whoa! Hellfire assault cannon. I remember when soldiers would fighting over this and the upgraded version, and then there's one in some kind of similar weapon in Steps of Madness. I can't remember the difference between all of them. I think the guy in here had the full auto on it. I played a good 8 hours, yeah. 26 hours I played when I looked. So Saturday night I streamed it, and then when it was time to go pick up Mrs. Carlos 2, I ended the stream, obviously. But when I got back, I carried on playing for about 4 more hours till the small hours of the morning. And then the next morning I woke up early because I'd been up early Saturday morning anyway. So my body clock was kind of, a little bit out of sync there. So I woke up at like 8 o'clock in the morning or something and went, I should roll over. It's Sunday, day off. And then I thought, or I could jump back into the beta and that was me. Boom, right. Caffeinated beverage, sandwich, let's go. It was kind of the same vibe I haven't had since I first played Anarchy. When you get out of bed, you'd wake up in the morning on a free day and go, I could play AO. And just dive online as quickly as you could. It was that sort of a vibe. It was really cool. I don't know if maybe the fact that it was the beta and you only had the weekend to do it kind of reinforced that or not. I'm not sure, but yeah, I was having a great time with it. I've got to be honest. I'll definitely be streaming it, yeah, because I'll definitely be playing it. So Yeah, and we just confirmed there's no subscription model or anything, so you buy the game and that's it, you just play it. And they're going to kind of finance it from DLCs, which kind of sounds like microtransactions, so you buy stuff in the game, like quests and whatnot. Prototype Inferno, there you go. Did that update? It did. Okay, test of speed. I've now got another hour to get back to Deirdre Lux. We don't need that long. Borealis. Tried to explain it in the dev streams. They're only called DLCs because that's how Steam works, but they're calling them expansions. Yeah, I think you get missions and more quests and things like that. And then cosmetics as well, like paint jobs for your vehicles, set dressing for your base, you know, that kind of stuff. I don't know if they're going to do like a monetized thing. I've got mail. You've got mail. What was that movie? Woosha. Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, I need some shoulder action, don't I? There we go. Shoulder action upgraded. Let's take the Temple of the Three Winds shoulder thing off. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Yeah, so we'll just have to see. But it's kind of like, I bought the deluxe edition, so it comes with a bunch of it anyway. But that was based purely on the strength of how much I enjoyed the beta. Even though I died a lot and probably screwed up a lot, but I was enjoying it. I was enjoying the story and the quests and all the rest of it. Yeah, the hacker tool, there we go. I'm ready right now. Give me back the linked hacker tool. There we go. Withered flesh. Just do without. Goodbye. Okay, so where are we? Outpost. Oh, it's right in by Broken Shores. Okay. Signing into the NPC, I clicked it, it worked. You're a good type of training on guitars, so long mastered fingers, Excelsior. I touch type. There you go, they're all sorted anyway. I can type faster than that if I'm concentrating. Got to remember, in my job I have to type out what people tell me. You know, ingress of water is made its way to the hallway, comma, you know. So yeah, I can touch type, yeah. Good skill to learn, and I do you know how I actually learned to you get that maxed up? No, I think some of that dexterity goes back to guitar, but I learned to touch type playing AO, literally. So there you go. Bliss we want. Broken Shores. Right, what are we doing when we get there? Where's the Uncle Bazit? So we've done that. Linked hacker tool. Running errands. Link nature will give you retrieve Vanguard 19 access thing. Right, I'm going to need more space than I've got. So let's get the space sorted out. The mission is like a regular pickup mission. Simply upload the coordinates to the mission. Right, okay. Because there's another one where you've got to talk to a node and click the right options for it to work. Alright, so this is a pickup from the floor mission. Yeah. So we're not really going to see mobs in our... Well, they're supposed to be in our level range, I guess. That was green. Yeah, that's how I learned to touch type, was playing Anarchy online and talking to people all the time. But my brain already had pathways developed for doing things with my hands without looking at my hands, I suppose. So maybe that was advantageous, or I just naturally can do things like that. Just have a natural ability to do it. And then you do it a lot, and it reinforces that ability, and yeah, you're up and running, aren't you? So, looking for stuff on the ground. What's that? That's a lootable chest, effectively. Normally it's inside a big box room of some kind, but not always. Aha! How the hell did I get in here? Ah, yeah, there we go. Can I use this or... Yeah, it can't be in combat, so it's not a true meep. It's a convenient way home, but not true meepage. Can't find him a way out of missions. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I've done this before. Yeah, run backwards. There's the two dead mobs. There's the door. Okay, so we've got her access node doohickey. I've got more mail. Okay, what's this? Mail terminal. Woosha. Number 2. Oh, thank you so much, dude. Okay, so let's put them both on. There we are. And then what was this one? Barrow strength, yeah. If I'm going to wear one, I'll just go Inner Sanctum and get the upgraded version. That's cool. That's an extra, what, 4 crit? Are they 2 plus 2 crit each, aren't they? Yeah, so nice. My Uncle Teardrops 34. I miss you, Uncle. Okay. Well, I think I've only got one nephew. No, I haven't. I've got two nephews. Don't you remember me? I'm not sure, Teardrops. When did we last speak? No, I have been Uncle Cal a million times. So... Oblivion stream. Oh, yes. Sorry. That was weeks ago. My brain has forgotten everything that happened in the last 2 weeks. Confused me there. I was thinking, which relative of mine is this? You know, as in real life relative. I was thinking, wait, how many kids has my sister got now? You know what I mean? And I'm thinking, it won't be the eldest. He wouldn't be on there at Twitch. It won't be the second eldest. He's not interested in stuff like that. Oh, it could be the youngest though. Yeah, so yeah, never mind. I had a senior moment. What does it? Oh, what do you want? Show me the hacker tool and the node. There we go. All right, Uncle Bazzy, what do we do now? So we get that and then the hack. Yeah, okay. I am ready. So we get another mission in a random location. And search for Bazzy. Dun dun dun. Ooh. Ooh, we're really out there. Where are we? We're in Milky Way at the outpost. Right, okay. Interesting. How are we going to go there then? Supply. There's not really a quick way there, is there? 6R maybe? Or... I always look to see if you had opened a stream, but I never come across it. Oh, right. Does it, if you're following, doesn't it email you when I start streaming? Or does it not do that anymore? I never know with Twitch where things are up to. Time off. Time difference. What's this game like? An MMORPG? Yeah, it's one of the original MMORPGs, in fact. Where the hell am I going to go then? Meet me there? No. Harry's and Down, I guess. I really don't know. Yeah, this is Anarchy Online. It's an MMORPG, and it launched back in 2001. And here I am, still playing it. Playing Rise Online. I think I've heard of that, yeah. Have a look, am I anywhere near? I've completely lost the mission. Where's the mission? Can't even see the mission now. No, north. I don't know, in my brain. That was the other way. Never mind. Yeah, it's a really cool, old school RNG, massive grind kind of game. But I still like it. I still find it a lot of fun to play it, so. It looks mind-blowing for a game made 20 years ago. Yeah, this is their updated beta engine, but, you know. It's only DX9, this. The original release doesn't have... The lighting's not as good. So the vanilla game it's very, very stable, but doesn't look as pretty. This is, you know... If you look at other games that came out in 2001, I mean, it's pretty good. It won awards for graphics back in the day, and audio and sound design and stuff like that. You need to check if you want to play. Come to Server Mantis. I'm as far as online goes, I'm going to mostly be playing Anarchy online, as usual, and the new June Awakening, because I tried it during the beta weekend. Loved it. Thought it was awesome. Can't wait to play on the live server. So I'll probably be doing that for the next few months at least. We shall have to see. Yeah, the nice touch they've done with June Awakening is you buy the game. It's not subscription per month or anything. It's just buy it and play it. You know, sandbox survival game. I would say it probably is a reskinned Conan Exiles, but it's kind of the next evolution because there's a lot of RPG elements to it as well. Which you don't normally see in sandbox games so much. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it now. Hype! I've got the slightly early access, so you start playing 5 days early or something. But it goes live on a Thursday evening, which I'm working on. So I won't be, you know, I won't be competing with the 1,000 or so streamers and whatever that will be playing it at that time. Might play it Friday morning though. I'll probably play it straight after work, but you know, a bit late for a stream by then. I think this is us. If I can get in, there we go. Right, I need to find the room with the thing. Need to find the node. It can be anywhere in these missions I've found. We've got no crowd control, so I might have to bash a few mobs, I'm not sure. I think what we'll do is we'll come in, find it, then exit. And then come back in and go straight to it. Nope, that ain't it. But when you're looking for it, you're going to stir up like the whole mission. Turret there as well, okay. Okay, it's in here. So I'll try and memorize the way out. All this trash settle. Oh, they spotted me. Okay. So to give everything a chance to go and reset back into its various locations inside the mission. And then enter. Sneak. Should be a bunch of them up near the front anyway. Yeah. Well, none of them can see me. Because I'm sneak muxed. Oh, one of them did. Crap. Alright, nearly worked. Need a bit more concealment then. Okay. It's under combat and healing, isn't it? Right, let's go all the way up to 1200 and something concealment. Go again. Most of them couldn't see me. So rather than spending 20 minutes killing all these things... Yay. That's what we like. The plan is working. So we'll sneak all the way to the room we found it in, and then deal with it there. I think it was this way. Trying to remember the way I ran out, and it's kind of a blur. Got to be honest. Ooh. Not got there yet. Is it the red dot there I'm seeing? I think maybe that was the turret. It's behind a glass wall, I remember that. We'll find it. Yeah, we've just gone round in a big circle there. Excelsior subscribed at tier 2. They've subscribed for 20 months. Thank you very much for the resub. That is much appreciated. "20 months, dude. Thank you very much." Yeah, there it is. All right, so we'll deal with you, because you're in the room. Okay, right. Let's go through the process. Vanguard node. Okay, let's pull this up. Reveal. Okay, so run. Link node 2.3. Let it do its thing. Node 20. And then give it this thing. Click on accounts. Query. Open Uncle Bazit. Uncle Bazit's very, very rich. There you go. And it's purge user we want. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yes. That bomb just spawned. He did, didn't he? He just spawned. Is that part of the quest? Might be. Mobs don't normally do that in in missions. Okay. Count scan. Print. And there we go. That's the doohickey. This node will self-destruct in a few seconds. There you go, it's gone. Boosted droid, time for you to die. Okay, and rather than running and flying, meep. There we go. Alright, so we've done all that. Return to Deirdre Lux. Okay, I will. Oh, the music. It's such a vibe. Right, Deirdre. Welcome, stranger. I've completed the Vanguard account hack. Let me give you that. Right, give me Uncle Bazit's thing. Now, affiliate of the smoker. I'd like to know more about this device. Can ask a friend of mine. Okay. You want that. And what? For, is it just the device? Yeah, okay. What did you find out? 1024-bit GES encryption. It's a tool of some kind. Must be Omnitech technology. And the Kaiser were a threat that was just recently discovered in 2004. I have to tell Uncle Bazit about this. There we go. Right, goodbye. So we return to Uncle Bazit. Hacker's connection. You need Ophons might help you. Right, okay. So do we go to Ophons again now? Yeah, go back to Uncle Bazit, then we're going to Ophons. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. No, meet me there, I want. Right. Yoink. It was funny you spawned here, and then as you ran this way, you'd enter 25% gas. Or lower. All along here to get back to the grid terminal to get home. So it was always like... Uncle Bazit, he will pretend he's never seen me before in his life. I have some information for you. What did you find out? Okay, so we give you this. And we see Ophons, and then Ophons, we do one more mission, I think. And then Scirocco. Right, now we go to Ophons. Ophos, not Ophons. I always call him Ophos. I don't know, Ophons. I've no idea. Just in my brain, that's his name somehow. Ophos, not Ophons. I have an affiliate card to show you. There you go. What can I do for you? I need information regarding this structural analyzer. There we go. Vizirish has appeared in Pandemonium, or however you pronounce that. I've hacked and secure nodes before. Uh-oh, running out of space. What's it? Oh, some daily reward crap. Okay. Take the key. Where's it? Oh, middle of Omni. HQ. Okay. That'll be fun. Be alright, I think. Just the running in and out of the mission could get a bit hazardous. Right, let's go. Let's see, where the hell are we going? This door? Yep. Let's avoid all the mobs if we can. We're looking for a node. And the node looks like that somewhere. Nothing in this room except... Yeah, interesting. Huzzah, I think we found it. Yeah, that looks like it. I can't remember what I do here. Okay, so we found it. Mission 9. Locate the node, click on the target on the pole and drop the remote hacker tool on the Omni. Okay. Is it that? That. Okay, we got it. This should disappear. There we go. Let me pick up that. There we go. And then reward on total alarm. Return to Ophos. Boop. That was a very sparsely populated mission. I have the Omnitech logs for you. There we go. Yeah, I've done this mission I don't know how many times. I can never remember every step perfectly. Okay. What's wrong with the dates? Unless... What department? Omnitrans records of shuttlecraft shipping personnel to secret military bases all over Rubicar. This can't be. Ophos turns pale as he realizes the implications of this hack. The unicorns are heading up the operation. I haven't heard of the unicorn. Yes, I've been shot at by them many times. I read on MSN that an AI computer tried to subterfuge with programmers to keep them from being shut down. Okay, that's not concerning. Sarah Connor. Maybe this hacker can help me. I've got to clean up this mess. Right. So, Old Athen. Yeah, ICC. Hacker's connection. Convince Scirocco, but it doesn't have a location on it, but I know where he is. So I zoom in again. Scirocco, down here. Which is a bit of a tricky spot to get to if you're Omni. But I would enter from West Athen and fly behind these walls because there's not much that's a threat along here. So you come in via old West Athen and then just fly this way. And if you get followed and you're running from whatever, then just backyard it. Scirocco. There we go. I don't know what you're talking about. Wink, wink. I'm here about this device. Ophos told me about the Omnitech hack. This truth must be found. Who cares about truth anymore? I do. The Smokers Lounge care. Anno, organise. The truth is out there, eh? Yeah, man. Scully, look up. First I want to look at the alien device. There we go. The plan on wild animals in the grid. Shouldn't be any animals in the grid unless someone's managed to drag one in there somehow. The suppression field at 75%. Oh, I see what you mean. I don't know, maybe at some stage in early development they were going to do something in the grid where you could, fight things. I don't know. But you're unable to attack when you're in there because you're a piece of digital data. You're not you don't actually have physical form in there, do you? Tell me about the crash site. Yeah, it's all Area 51 references, this bit. Tell me about the autopsy. Yeah, their actual body is jelly. It just got very hard to get through technology. exoskeleton armor and stuff. Totally haven't seen that before in a science fiction movie. Independence Day. Ooh. All right, crash site again. Need to bring up the option for I must tell Uncle Bazit. There we go. I have to tell Uncle Bazit about this. So I think that's the end when we go and hand this in. Yeah, there's more you can do. You can get an overclock belt platform, which is fine, but it's 5 slot and nah, not really for us. Goodbye. Right, meet me there. The old Wampus Shadowlands and Job used to be just here. And it appeared before Shadowlands released, which was interesting. The day before Shadowlands went live, we were all camped there so we could just run in immediately when the servers came back online. Creds, please. Okay. Oh, we get the Uncle Bazit library, then we throw it all in the bank and forget about it. And remember, whatever you do, don't delete it. Otherwise, you can't use the AI 3 perk. Where am I going? Wrong way. Uncle Bazit. I have some updates regarding the Kaizor technology. Reaches for the structural analyzer. There we go. And there it is. Bazit's alien library. We're done. So we can now unlock AI 3 for the quality 300. Armor, etc., etc. Okay, I'm just going to say goodbye now. Alright, okay, so that's all you need to be able to wear the tier whatever alien armor, which is why we did the quest anyway, because I'm thinking, yeah, it's getting on time now to upgrade armor. I think I've got a set of quality 300 commando somewhere. Combined commando headwear. Let's have a quick look. So some of these I'm wearing, and then footwear, legwear, gloves, sleeves, jacket and headwear is on my mule. Has it in a bag ready to go. And it's 1,000 in, what's it going to be? Agility and strength. So yeah, it's doable. We're with it, yeah. Couple of buffs, maybe some perks or rings, and yeah, we can throw the armor straight on. And we're over 800, so we could actually put that on now, but we'll have to re-perk to do it. Get AI 3 on the go. So I'll save that and do that in the next stream, I think, which will probably be tomorrow night. And we shall leave this stream here. So we'll start the stream with an armor upgrade. Yay. Which will boost the skill up a bit. So at the moment, all the weapon skills are 23, so we're going to get 30 instead. So that's going to be 7... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 48, 49. Yeah, so that's a 49 increase in MA skill, which will put us at 2k MA skill. Is Raid for All still working? Yeah, I don't have it on this character, that's all. I haven't, joined it on this character, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's working. Right, is anyone else streaming Anarchy online? Let's go have a look, see. Right, Mr. Twitch, who we got? We got me. I am back. Jambinos. Okay, you're live. Okay, he's playing music, so I'm just gonna... Yep, okay. Ads. Well, we'll go raid them. They're playing AO, so... There we go. We go raid them and say hi. AOIR back. There you go. So all aboard who's coming aboard and go say hi. I got a few people watching them, so it'd be nice for them to get a few more. Encourage them to stream AO more. Yes, that's the plan. Right, how are we doing? Is that everyone? We've got 30 viewers, 22 want to go? Okay, fair enough. Right, okay, I'm going to go raid now. I'll see you in the next one, which I think will be tomorrow, most likely. Still tired from this morning. Right, folks, thank you all for coming along. Thank you very much for the gifted subs. Thank you for the resubs, some very long timers there. Thank you for the new follows. Thank you for the bits as well. And I will see you all in the next one. Until then, bye for now.